it about this offense that you really like?
We got a lot of, key points in the offense that makes a lot of guys move around. You can fit a receiver in any route concept that we have, so I think we could use that as our advantage this season.
Did you know the New York Giants allowed a whopping 42 sacks last season, ranking a league worst 28th in the NFL? This doesn't look good, right? But it seems like the Giants are going to make a big comeback this year. Let's find out how. One of the biggest issues plaguing the Giants last season was the lack of reliable receiving options for quarterback Daniel Jones. Jones, despite flashes of brilliance, simply didn't have the weapons he needed to consistently succeed. In 2023, the most targeted receiver on the Giants was Kenny Golladay, who only managed 52 receptions for 602 yards and a measly touchdown. The front office addressed this issue head-on in the draft. With the 6th overall pick, they snuck the electrifying Malik Nabers out of LSU. Nabers is a dynamic playmaker with blazing speed and elite route running ability. He's also a YAC machine, consistently making defenders miss tackles and turning short passes into big gains. In his final year at LSU, Nabers racked up 83 receptions for 1,378 yards and 15 touchdowns. Those are numbers that Giants fans haven't seen from a receiver since the Odell Beckham Jr. days. But the Giants didn't stop there. He also added veteran wide receiver Allen Robinson in free agency. Robinson, while past his prime, is still a proven talent with a knack for finding the end zone. In 2022 with the Chicago Bears, Robinson hauled in 63 receptions for 754 yards and 4 touchdowns. While his yards per reception might not be eye-popping, his presence gives Jones another reliable target and takes some pressure off the younger receivers. So with Nabers as the new star attraction, Robinson as a steady veteran presence, and a cast of young players like Darius Slayton, Wandale Robinson, and Jalen Hackett looking to contribute, the Giants' receiving core suddenly looks a whole lot more dangerous. But the upgrades don't stop there. The offensive line, a major source of frustration for Jones last season, also received some much-needed attention. The 2023 Giants offensive line was a revolving door, with injuries and inconsistent play plaguing the unit throughout the season. This directly impacted Jones' performance as he faced constant pressure and struggled to find rhythm in the pocket. The Giants allowed a whopping 42 sacks last season, which ranked 28th in the NFL. In free agency, the Giants knew they had to prioritize the offensive line. They strategically targeted veterans to provide immediate stability and leadership. Enter center Jon Runyan, a seasoned player with over 100 career starts who brings a wealth of experience and strong fundamentals. While not a Pro Bowler himself, Runyan is a significant upgrade over the inconsistent play the Giants saw in 2023. His ability to anchor the line and call protections will be crucial for Daniel Jones' success. The Giants also added guard Aaron Stinnie, another veteran who brings depth and competition to the guard position. His intelligence and versatility, having played both guard spots throughout his career, will be a major benefit for the overall unit. We also have a young stud in left tackle Andrew Thomas, who was drafted 4th overall in 2020. Thomas has shown flashes of brilliance but has struggled with injuries. If he can stay healthy, he has the potential to be a lockdown left tackle for years to come. The right tackle position remains a question mark, with the jury still out on Evan Neal, the 7th overall pick from 2023. Neal hasn't quite lived up to his draft status yet, but hopefully a year of experience will help him develop. The running game also received a boost with the addition of running back Devin Singletary. Singletary, acquired in a trade with the Buffalo Bills, is a shifty back with good hands who can contribute both on the ground and through the air. In 2023, he rushed for 818 yards and 4 touchdowns while adding 34 receptions for 228 yards out of the backfield. With a hopefully improved offensive line, a more dynamic receiving core, and a solid backfield option in Singletary, the Giants' offense has the potential to be a lot more productive in the future. The Giants weren't all sunshine and rainbows on the defensive side of the ball in 2023 either. While they had some promising young players, the unit as a whole lacked consistency and struggled to generate pressure on the quarterback. However, just like the offense, the Giants' defense underwent a significant makeover this offseason. The biggest splash came in the form of a trade for edge rusher Brian Burns. Burns, a former first-round pick, has blossomed into one of the league's elite pass rushers. In 2023, he racked up a whopping 14 sacks, good for 4th in the NFL. Pairing Burns with the already dominant interior force Dexter Lawrence, arguably the league's best following Aaron Donald's retirement, gives the Giants a terrifying pass-rushing duo. Opposing quarterbacks are going to have nightmares about forcing this defense front. The linebacker position remains a strength, with Blake Martinez leading the way. Martinez, despite not putting up gaudy numbers, is a tackling machine who excels at sideline-to-sideline pursuit. He'll be joined by Micah McFadden, a promising young linebacker who has shown flashes of brilliance in his first 2 seasons. The secondary, which had its moments in 2023, also received some key additions. Rookie cornerback Deonte Banks, who impressed in his first year, is poised to take another step forward. The Giants bolstered the cornerback room even further by drafting Andrew Phillips in the 3rd round. Phillips is a raw but talented player with an excellent size and athleticism. He could push for a starting role right away. At safety, the Giants opted to replace the departed Javier McKinney with Tyler Newbun, a high IQ safety known for his tackling ability and leadership qualities. While Newbun might not have the highest ceiling athletically, his floor is very high, and he should be a reliable contributor from day one. So when you take a look at the revamped Giants defense, it's clear they have the potential to be a real force. With a ferocious pass rush, a solid secondary, and a young but talented group of linebackers, this unit could easily be a top 10 defense in the league. The future of the New York Giants isn't just as bright, it's brimming with potential. Beyond the immediate impact of their offseason acquisitions, the Giants boasted a talented young core poised for significant development. Here's a closer look at some of those key players. The success of the entire offense hinges on Jones' development. In 2023, Jones displayed flashes of brilliance, throwing for over 3,400 yards and 24 touchdowns. However, inconsistency plagued his game at times. With a revamped defensive line and a more reliable receiving core, Jones has the opportunity to take a major leap forward in 2024. If he can improve his decision-making and accuracy under pressure, Jones could become a legitimate star in the NFL. The Giants' prized rookie wide receiver, Neighbors, brings a dynamic skill set to the table. His blazing speed and polished route running ability make him a nightmare matchup for defenders. In his final year at LSU, Neighbors racked up over 1,300 yards and 15 touchdowns. Picture a scenario where Jones can consistently connect with Neighbors downfield, creating explosive plays for the Giants' offense. When healthy, Thomas has the potential to be a lockdown left tackle for years to come. His size and athleticism are undeniable assets, and he possesses the tools to completely shut down opposing edge rushers. However, injuries have hampered his development so far. A healthy Thomas in 2024 would be a game changer for the Giants' offensive line, giving Jones a crucial blindside protector. McFadden, a tackling machine in college, has shown flashes of brilliance in his first 2 seasons with the Giants. His sideline-to-side pursuit ability and knack for finding the football are valuable assets. With continued development and experience, McFadden has the potential to become a key cog in the Giants' defense for years to come. The jury is still out on Neal, the Giants' highly touted rookie right tackle from 2023. While he possesses the physical tools to succeed, he struggled with technique and adjusting to the NFL level in his first year. A crucial year of development and learning from veterans on the offensive line could be the springboard Neal needs to unlock his vast potential. The development of these young players will be a major factor in determining the Giants' long-term success. If they can reach their ceilings, the Giants could become a force to be reckoned with in the NFC East for years to come. This young core, coupled with the veteran leadership brought in during the offseason, creates a captivating blend of experience and potential that has Giants fans excited for the future. The New York Giants are a team on the rise. They've addressed their weaknesses, have a talented young core, and a head coach who knows how to win. Don't be surprised if they make some noise in their NFC East this season. However, it's important to temper expectations. The Giants are still a work in progress, and they'll need their young players to develop and stay healthy in order to truly compete for a championship. But one thing's for sure, the Giants are a team to watch. They might just be the surprise team of the 2024 NFL season. So the next time you hear someone talking about the contenders in the NFC East, don't forget about the Giants. They might just be the team that crashes the party. For more awesome content like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.